That may clear my throat. Anyway, more map making! Yay! I want to finish, well, maybe not finish, but I want to work on this some more. Especially now that I know how I can move the map around. Oh my gosh, this would be so much easier. Thank you to Master of Realms Discord. Y'all are awesome. Like, they got back to my question, like, jiffy quick. It was so nice. Alright, so we're gonna need some more river pieces. But I am gonna have to make them end at some point. And we have to fit our city in, because this is gonna be like a coastal city. So we're gonna have to squeeze the city in pretty quick to make it coastal. I might have to remove these two, maybe three. And this one. I might have to move that one too. Change that one too. I had to just slap shit in there yesterday because Matsu was not leaving me alone. Let's see. Yeah, to make it a coastal city, I'm going to have to change these to city tiles. Sure. I mean, if you want to bully her in a horror game, yeah, no. I'm not going to interrupt her in her spoopy games. That's just mean. That's just mean. Alright. City filler, city road, city wall. We should probably have city wall. Generic city wall? Wall, but a slightly different. Oh, that's not connected good. Okay. This one. Oh, that won't work. This one, maybe? Um, aha. Yes, that one. It is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, and you do have to find the pieces that work together, which can be tricky. Because sometimes they don't rotate in a way where it fits together so good. So yeah, that can be tricky at times. uh, and the funny thing is, oh, but I was just talking to her. And the funny thing is, I was looking at your channel rewards thing, right? And I saw the Bob Ross there are no mistakes one, right? Yeah. And it reminded me of a skit I watched the other day. It was from One Shot Questers. It was a shot where he plays an evil king and a bard, and the bard is using vicious mockery, and out came the best insult I ever heard. Ooh, what was the insult? Because I don't know, Money Python kind of owns best insults. They kind of own best insults. He says, and I quote, Bob Ross couldn't call you a happy little accident. He can only call you a mistake. Oh, ouch. Okay, that's a burn. That's a pretty harsh burn. That is yeah, owie. Owie to somebody's ego on that one. Oh shit, no, we can't do that. We can't do that because that has to be a river. That's gonna have to be a river. We could dead end it. That ain't gonna work either. Fuck. Okay. The problem is you can't just delete a tile either. You have to replace it. But we'll replace it after I figure out how to get this river to go. That'll just be easier. There we go. We'll dead end that one. And now we have to figure out what to do with our little town. We'll dead end that one. Okay. Or, oh, wait, you know what? I can dead end there. I can dead end there. That works. All right, let's go back to our city. It was a straight line, right? There we go. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. Like that. This is gonna be the craziest shaped city because of the coastal area. I think I ended up. Ooh, sorry, I gotta back up. Hi, Sky. Hi. I think I ended up doing like 5d6 damage or something. Nice. So my rage room got canceled? Oof, that sucks. I hope they gave you a refund, because that would be complete balls. He even had another one where he tells them that Steve Irwin wouldn't call you a beautiful creature. Just the bit is so funny to me. Just uses famous people's lovey comments to like crush people's souls. It's not. I may have to move. This is gonna be a tricksy. Wow, this is gonna be a rough. Just gonna be rough. I don't know. I don't know how to make this. Trying to figure out how to make it work. And proving difficult. I need the wall to veer back out. Yeah, no. Actually, do that. And then that can just be city. I'll fix that in a minute. I'll fix that in a minute. Because then from there we can do that number. We can do that number. And that could just be city. City. And then city road. I don't want that road. Okay. Not this road. Nice. Rounded road. That'll work. Oh, wait, ooh, no better yet. That one. There we go. Okay, now back to our wall. I'm gonna probably need to dead end that river as well. Because otherwise we're gonna have to choose. No. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's working out. That's working out. It's coastal city. Here's a gate that'll spit people out right into the coast. Their trade route there. Ooh, I wonder if there's land tiles with docks. You know? Because that would be cool to have like a dock tile here. And maybe like here, like 2 docks right here. That'd be cool. Coastal. Let's look at the coastal tiles. Problem is, you can't zoom in on the tiles until... Is that a dock? Or is that what I... Maybe that's what I already have. Oh, it's a rock, not a dock. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna assume that there's docks here. All right. We're just gonna make believe and pretend that there are docks all along here. All right. Hi, Rain. Hello, hello. Hi, Rain. Hi. Sorry, I was lost in the sauce. I have to scroll back up. Not beautiful. Okay, they did, and a 50% off if I want to book another one with them again. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got a discount and you got your money back. Because now you can rebook one. So we're going to Chili's and bowling instead. Bowling is fun. I've been wanting to go bowling for forever now. He also tells the evil king, who's supposed to be the BBG of these skits, and he looks at someone who only drops common loot. Ouch. And hi again, Rain. Hello, hello. What exactly is this game? It's not a game so much as it's an application or a program, per se. Software, if you will, I guess. It's a map making software for games like Dungeons and Dragons or Bunkers and Badasses or insert whatever thing would need maps. But I play TTRPGs, so I play Dungeons and Dragons and I play Bunkers and Badasses. So for me, this is a wonderful, wonderful tool because I can make my maps in here, and they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. There's lots of detail, and they just look amazing. And then you can print them out. You can 2D print them. You can 3D print them. And yeah, you just export the files to your PC, save them on a USB drive, take them to your local print shop for 2D maps, or if you have your own 3D printer, you can print them out in 3D. If you have a 3D print shop in your area, I think those actually exist. You could probably take it there. It'd probably be more expensive than doing it yourself, though. I think you get a kick out of them. You can send the link. Oh, you said you posted in Discord, so I guess the link's already there. Work has actually kicked my ass the past 4 days. I I kind of feel that because I've been dealing with this congestion, so I'm not sleeping right because I can't breathe. But oh, they don't have dock tiles yet. I don't think I'm not seeing them in the playtest section, unless one of these tiles has a dock on it. But I can't see them until I actually go to lay them down, so it's hard to tell. Ultimately, it's the ultimate map making program that all others will pale in comparison to. I'm hoping. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some really, really good map making programs out there, and I'm not shitting on those ones at all. But for multiple output types, this one's really good. Because like I said, you have the 2D printing, you have the 3D printing, you have the VTT upload, so you can just straight plug these maps into your virtual tabletop, so it's got all three, which is nice. And a lot of people really like to make their 3D maps and have their 3D tiles, and for that, this is just right now the best one out there. Because, I mean, you look at this detail, like, and granted, the 3D print isn't going to be exactly like this, but it's going to be damn close. Like, all the individual trees are going to be there. I don't know about this little stuff, but I imagine it will be too. The rocks definitely will be. I would love to see some of these coastal ones printed and see what they look like printed. And then, of course, in your virtual tabletop, you're going to have all this lighting. It's going to look like this probably in your virtual tabletop. So you're going to have all this beautiful lighting. You're going to have these pretty water reflections. I mean, in a VTT, this is going to look absolutely phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look so freaking good in a VTT. And at that point, it's just a matter of, if your DM is smart enough to be able to, move the map around so you can see everything. Totally not me. I can't wait to see it in practice or execution, I guess. Yeah, I really want to use it in VTT because I do have Foundry and I have bought the license in Foundry. So like I have like the full Foundry experience. I went with Foundry because it didn't seem as money grubby as Roll20, which granted, I like Roll20. It has a lot of shit. But you're paying for every little thing. It's like they nickel and dime you kind of deal, you know what I mean? Whereas Foundry was just like, hey, you buy a one-time lifetime license, you're good. I'm like, bet. And then your players don't have to pay for anything. The players can join Foundry without having to purchase anything. And that's easier on your players. And I appreciate that because, all they have to do is log in and they can access everything. So that's nice. Like I paid, I think it was only $50. I think, and it's only $50 for like the lifetime license thing. So that's reasonably priced. And then like I said, your players get to join for free. So I just need to get the money so I can get Foundry. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that badly priced. It's, in my opinion, more fairly priced than most of them. Because like I said, I think it's 50. I want to say for the license. That's not too bad. But don't quote me on that. They might have changed it. I know when I paid for it, I think it was like $50. And what's really cool is like, if you got the brains for it, you can create a plugin sort of kind of for whatever system you're using. Like Bunkers and Badasses doesn't actually have its own VTT yet, right? Like they don't have like a purchasable VTT setup, right? So I'm having to plug everything in manually. Like there's a rough skeleton on Foundry for Bunkers and Badasses, but it's just that it's a rough one. So like you have the character sheets, but you still kind of have to manually insert everything and whatnot. It's in like the monsters and stuff I'm having to plug in myself. But the forms are there that you can put everything into. Like somebody did make the forms at least. But I have most of Neogun City plugged in so far, which is the one shot that I'll be playing with Matsu and friends. Matsu, hubby, Ark, and then another friend of ours. I think they're still playing. I don't know because it's been a while. It's been a while since I updated anybody on the status of the Bunkers and Badasses campaign. because things got kind of postponed due to Foundry, not Foundry, Master of Realms here had gotten bumped back, and I was waiting to see what I could do with Master of Realms, and we don't have square tiles yet. So I still can't make the Bunkers and Badasses maps because I don't have the square tiles. And most of Bunkers and Badasses is like interior stuff, like inside of rooms and whatnot. So I think for that, I'm just gonna have to draw my maps by hand, which that's how I used to play D&D. I hand drew all my maps, so it's not something I'm not used to. That's how much it was when I last time I checked, but that was a while ago. That was I bought it last year, but I can't remember when last year I bought it. Like middle of the year, I want to say, like over summer at some point. I also like the mods that Foundry comes with. Yeah, Foundry is really good. Like Foundry is almost on par with Roll20, but it's far cheaper to get into. I wish I was that skilled in drawing. Oh, I'm not that skilled at drawing. I just use lined paper. Like the grid paper. I buy grid paper and then it helps me draw the boxes. You know what I mean? So I cheat. I buy pads of gridded paper. And that's how I make my maps. Because otherwise my lines would be all sorts of fucking crooked. But look how beautiful this is. Like, I can't get over how nice this is just it's so pretty. And you can even zoom in on the islands. Look at this. Your player starts off on an island in the middle of a coastal region. You have no survival. You have no survival skills, no raft, no food. What do you do? That character would be dead. First quest, build a raft. Yeah. Second quest, kill Kraken. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if this was a coastal city that did have like a Kraken just floating around in there? Stranded on the island, you had to fight sharks and Krakens. That'd be wild. Thank you for death ideas for my characters for my campaign. Alright. So, let's see. We need another wall. A wall that's. I mean, it doesn't have to be a straight wall, but it does have to be kind of smaller. That works. Uh-huh. We're coming along. Okay, this is turning out a lot better than I had hoped because I thought I was this was this was worrying me having it follow the coast without actually like I was worried. I can see myself getting lost in this for hours. Yes. This is definitely for people who enjoy making maps. This will be a time sink for sure. For sure. Characters, objects, and you can even add stuff like this. Like you could add skulls, human skulls. Like ooh, ooh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just had a brilliant idea. Go down to our little island here. Yeah. Okay, that's all the further I can zoom in. Radius. Path. Density. Object scale variation. Alright, it's a human skull, so we need it to be kind of small, yeah? There. Just random human skull on the island. Let's go. Let's do... Let's do random bone. And random vertebrae piece. Oh, that's a big vertebrae piece. Never mind. There. now we have a real scenario going on down here. Oh, and let's put the giant dragon skull down here too. Give a little fair warning here, like, you know, dragons are in this area. Have a little dragon skull there. See, maybe dragon rib cage out in the water. That work? No, that looks bad. That looks stupid. Can I undo that? Where's the undo tool? This one that was an undo tool. Ah! Oh Jesus! No, I lost my island. Now I have to redo my island. Damn it! So, where'd my island go? Oh wait, no, was that under a lake? Water. Yeah, there we go. It was underwater. It was this one. And I think we had it that direction. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can zoom back in. I'll have to replace the skull and the bones, but that's okay. We'll put the skull back. We're not doing the rib cage again. Alright. Alright. There we go. Well, here. I mean, what? Two little body bones. Two little body bones. One there. One there. Alright. Good enough. We get the idea. We get the idea. Somebody has already died on this island. We get the idea. Control Z doesn't undo. Let me look. Maybe. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Very nice. Thank you, Aura. Because my bonehead would not have figured that out. Oh, there's the undo buttons. The undo buttons are down here. But Control Z does work as well. There we go. We'll put that one there. All right. Good enough. We get the idea. This dude died here, you know. So now when our character is stranded on this island, they'll find bones. There's also cool stuff like platforms and stairs and ancient ruin stuff and rocks. I don't think I've shown the individual stuff. We have some fancy housing you can place down. There's now towers. This is the building that he uses, like a churchy, town hall, castle-y building. House with 2 towers, a giant house with 2 towers. Like, so there's a lot of different buildings you could add. And there's gonna be more when it fully releases, because we're gonna have our dwarven ruins, our elven ruins, our sci-fi. So there's 2 different types of sci-fi. So we have sci-fi and then we have cyberpunk. So cyberpunk is gonna be, you know, more like neon grungy, you know what I mean? Whereas the sci-fi stuff is like Jetsons style kind of sci-fi. Like it's that very, or like SimCity sci-fi, you know what I mean? Whereas the cyberpunk is more like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say, I'm sure, but yeah, it's very 2 very different styles of like futuristic, which is nice. They did a good job with that. You should make Kame House from DBZ. I don't know what that looks like. It's been so long since I watched Dragon Ball. I don't even remember. Oh, props. Anvil, axe, campfire. Oh, let's be nice and give the poor island stranded character a campfire. Well, we'll put it right here, close to the bones. That can be how they find the bones. They see the campfire and they're like, "Oh my god, fire! We're saved!" And then they find a, you know, skeleton. Ooh, let's make it even more sussy and add a shovel into this mix. Yeah, just some random shoveling there too. uh, yeah, let's go. This one little island already has so much story. This one part of the island. Oh, and then over on this island, gotta shrinky dink that. So a little too big. It's still a little too big. Go the whole way down. It's just another dead body mound over on the island. This is officially Death Island. This is officially Death Island. Oh, what was I doing? Now I've lost track. I got so involved in this little island. I think adding a cathedral on an island adds a level of intrigue to it as well. I don't know if we have room for the cathedral though. I don't think there's room on this one for the cathedral. Maybe over on this one. We can maybe put it over on this one. It might fit over here. Vegetation. Oh, look. Yeah, and then we have vegetation. There's cabbage crops, carrot crops, wheat, just an empty field, a dark sentinel tree, a birch tree. They have like all kinds of different plant life, which is really cool. Oh, willow trees. I love me a willow tree. Willow trees are so pretty. Ooh, there's a mine with a gallows. Nice. Pillar, pillar part. A well. Oh, hey, look, docks. That's how I can do that. Alright, alright, alright. So now, we'll come back here. Okay, so this is the entry. Alright. What? Single object. Oh, there we go. I didn't have it on single object. That was why. Alright. Now we add the dock. Let's go. We has a dock. Fucking A. We have a dock. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Dude, I'm so excited now. I'm figuring it out. Let's go. We want another dock. Here? Yeah. uh, just name the island Memento Mori. Nice. That's a good one. I think it translates to remember death, if I recall. It sounds very it does sound very cool. Dude, the customization goes wild in this. I love it. I know, right? Like we already have like no one's probably even gonna use this island. Unless it's a starting island. I might purposely make a character drop there. But I mean, we've got all sorts of flavor and stuff going on that island. We got our docks for the city going up. I am so excited for this. This little map here is like coming together. It's coming together. All right, this one we'll put at an angle. Angle there. And then we'll have another one over here on this beyond. Alright. I think that's enough docks for this little area here. There's a good many docks here. Oh wait, no, we might want to stick one over here. Might want to stick one over here. But yeah, this is nice. We have our main shipping port area. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look very detailed, but you know, people will get the idea. People will get the idea. Ooh, watchtowers. We should probably add some watchtowers. Because a good castle-y area has watchtowers. Oh, look, that one was already there. How convenient. Stick you here. Stick one. Yeah. This. We have a port here. No, we didn't. We have a port there. There's a tower there, it looks like. One here. Yeah, a good castle has to have its defenses, yeah? One there. One there. 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 Now here. Okay. That's good enough for now. But some more. This map is turning out Pretty cool. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, there's another little island over here. I forgot I had stuck this guy out here. No, we don't want that. Let's see, what else, what other little bottles have we got up? Bridges. Oh, there's bridges. Alright. That's all the more you zoom in on it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, wait. There we go. What did I put on? Oh. What did I click on? Just right. Okay, there we go. No object. Now then we come back over here. There's a little guy. There's a little guy. Rotate him. Get there. Then structures. We want. Oh, a little dinky dock. A little rinky dinky dock. We'll stick it there. That thing sticks way up. What the hell? Undo that. Yeah. It's just whatever. We're just gonna let that go. I think I'm being a little too nitpicky. A little too nitpicky. Oh, wait, ladder? Uh-huh. There. They have a ladder now. They have a ladder now. Okay, and then will this fit? I said just too big of a structure. I need like a little shanty house. Some rinky dink little shack kind of thing. Residential. We just want some little dilapidated old shacky shack. That's too big. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. It's too big. This section. A tent shop. I just want this to be like a little fishing island. Like, so this is somebody's private little fishing spot. Is where I'm going here. I thought maybe just a nice little hut would work. Sorry, I keep getting sucked in. Dude, customization goes wild. I love it. I mean, it depends on where you put it. If you were to tell me an island had a singular cathedral, I 100% going to go check it out. I don't know why I find cathedrals in games interesting, especially the ones that are old rundown locations. Are you able to add layers to the map? But for example, you have the mine tunnel right there. Would you... There's a mine tunnel? Wait, there's a mine tunnel? Wait, okay, I missed that. Hold up. Where? Mine tunnel. Where? Are you sure it was a mine tunnel? Ooh, an axe. Okay. It's just standing upright. I can't lay it down for some reason. VTT, by all means of money. This just says mine. You were just on it. Okay. A mine. I wonder. Not. I just have to find it. Our crops. Oh, this. Okay. Oh, damn. That thing's huge. Fuck. I don't think it's a tunnel. It's just like the opening to one. So no, I don't think there's layers. It's just like the opening to said mine. You know what I mean? Now, that does not to say that maybe they don't have it planned for later. They might, because they've already said that they're gonna expand on this and do more. Right now, they're just trying to get like the base going that was on Kickstarter, which is like one layer, different styles of buildings and whatnot. But then they're gonna keep adding stuff more and more and more over time as DLC. Not yet. But that's like I said, it's not to say that they won't. They might. It's just more a matter of time. Because like I said, they plan on adding more and more stuff um as DLC. It's like the stretch goals right now are with the base game, but there were also uh comments where they were saying like there will be more than just the stretch goals in the future. We're just trying to focus on the stretch goals for the time being. All right. So, Aura wants a creepy crypt. So, we're gonna have creepy crypt. And we're gonna have random obelisk. Because you can't have creepy crypt without an obelisk. And then let's we'll do a weeping angel statue over here. And grave in front of it. That was somebody important. And then we're just gonna do scale that down. Ah. There we go. And we're just gonna do like a row. There we go. This is Aura's creepy island. Aura's official creepy island. And then we'll have a random destroyed bench or two for viewing purposes. We'll have one nice bench over here. Random shovel placed over here. Oh, we can do a couple. We can do a couple tombstones. One there. One there. One there. They at least have to have a tombstone, yeah. There. There. There we go. A nice little creepy island. I'm just saying I would make my way over there if I knew it existed. I would explore that crypt 100%. Leave on nameless for intrigue. Leave one leave one nameless for intrigue. Ah, okay, gotcha. So there we go. Random unnamed grave right there. Random unnamed grave right there. just for Aura's sake. Or wait, no, wait. We'll leave this one named. We'll leave this one named, right? And then we're just gonna have random ass grave over here all by itself. And then to make it even creepier, we'll throw another weeping angel over here. Oh wait, no, that you're not facing the right way. Weeping angel there, and then this angel. Oh shoot! If I do that, I'm gonna. Okay, I was gonna change this angel, but I don't think I can because I'd have to backtrack. Wait. Wait. Ah, what is going on? Okay. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh. There we go. Okay. All better. All better. What the fuck did I pick up? What the fuck did I pick up? I have a random rock. Oh, and we have to have a wheelbarrow. We have to have a wheelbarrow somewhere. We'll put that here. You know, because bring out children. Bring out children. Oh, and this needs a dock too. Because, I mean, how the hell else are they going to get here, right? So... And I imagine it would have to be... No, it wouldn't have to be a super fancy dock. It could just be a basic ass dock. Basic ass dock. And where was the ladder? I know there was a ladder for the dock somewhere. There's the ladders. Ladder there. And then a ladder. Good enough. Is it bad that I'm thinking about a side quest involving this island? No, not at all. Guaranteed quest line right there. Hey yo, hey Matsu, anyo, anyo. Hey, long time no see. Anyo. Let's see this island. That's my island. It is. This was Aura's island. He inspired this creation. We have a whole backstory. We have a whole backstory to this island. Okay. Can I zoom in now? There we go. All right. So this is Aura's island, and it is the uh creepypasta island because it's just a crypt with a bunch of graves, and there's an unknown grave. What was your name? So yeah, this is we have the dock and some misplaced ladders, but ignore that. I didn't realize that ladder was. I will fix that later. Anyway, um, so we have the dock and then the wheelbarrow, which is where they dump, the bodies, and then we have the tombs, and then over here we have this unnamed tomb. It doesn't have an actual headstone. It just has this creepy weeping statue in front of it. No, an ad. Ad incoming. But yeah, this is Aura's idea to make an island just this creepy mausoleum place. And I'm just now realizing none of these docks are actually in the water. They're all floating. But whatever. I'm not 3D printing it, so it doesn't matter. Definitely the best island there is. I fed my rats yogurt off my finger. That looks just like rats. See, everybody thinks that rats are bitey, and they're not. Of all the rodents my family has had over the years, we're talking guinea pigs, mice, hamsters, degus, which are super, super bitey. The degus were the worst. They look like little mini kangaroos. Anyway, out of all of them, the rats were the ones that never bit me. I never, ever, ever have had a rat bite me to this day. And between my siblings, myself, and my ex-husband, I've been around lots of rats, and they were all very friendly. I mean, the only thing with rodents is they can't control their sphincter muscles, so they will just randomly poop. But I mean, as long as you can get past the just randomly pooping, rats are by far the best rodent to have as a pet. And they love being carried around in pockets. So Matsu, if you have a hoodie, they will you can litter box train. I've heard that. I don't know how to do it though, but I have heard that. It probably takes a lot of patience and a lot of treat reward practicing, you know what I mean? But yeah, they love hoodies. They love them so much. The hoodie pocket, the just in the hood of the hoodie, they love it. It's like a comfort thing for them because it I think it reminds them of a nest. And so um they feel comfort with like hoodie pockets and hoods. My ex, we would just like go to town, and he would stick the one in his pocket, if I recall, or somebody I knew did. Somebody I knew did that. They would just the rat went everywhere, and they would like just stick it in a pocket. Okay, hold on. Let me read. Let me read. I'm gonna get a thing and teach them. And if they poop or pee on you, you put them back in their cage litter box, and they will learn to go there. I mean, that would be awesome because I loved having a rat as a pet. Like they were just so sweet, and that's the other big misconception with rats is everybody's like, "Ew, rats, they're filthy and gross." Like, no, they're not. A domesticated rat is crazy clean. They are constantly preening themselves. Like the majority of their day is them cleaning themselves. Like they clean themselves so often. They don't like being dirty. And then of course my brother and I, we would bath our rats. We'd like put them in the sink and we'd put them in the sink and wash them in the sink. My brother's actually the one that taught me how to bathe my rats. So OCD rats. I blame the Black Plague. Yeah, I think that is why a lot of people have like big misconceptions. That and city rats, like bad cities, the city rats, I think lead to a lot of misconception. Actually, not supposed to give them baths unless a vet tells you. No one ever told us that. Like none of our pet stores told us that. But they would get fleas because of the kitties. So because at the time we had indoor outdoor cats, but without city rats we wouldn't have. Wait, wait, I missed that. Wait, without city rats we wouldn't have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's necessary. I mean, true. I guess I've done so much research in the past 2 days. Uh, I mean, I think a lot of stuff gets exaggerated though. I don't think there's harm in bathing them per se. It's just I think the thing there is like they can catch cold if you don't dry them, but we would always dry them really well. So they never got pneumonia or anything like that because we dried them really good. It's not like we bath them and then just chuck them back in their cage wet. you know, we would snuggle with them and keep them blankies and stuff till they were dry and warm. And we didn't put soap or anything on them. It was more like a rinse off. At least I didn't put soap on them. I just would run them under some warm water. Jonathan's rat's name is Master Splinter. Yes. I love this island. This island came out very nice. Of course, that's our stranded island, and that's our little fisherman island. We have a lot of cool little islands. Now Moxie's gonna have to get 4 more rats and name them Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. So you're gonna have a total of like 8 rats. You know, because you gotta have the whole set. Oh, true, true. 4 turtles. That's right. 4 turtles. I guess that would make more sense. 4 turtles would make more sense, not 4 rats. Especially the little EB turtles. The little EBD turtles are really cute. I have um a friend. Well, it's Ark's friend, but friend by proxy. Um, he had a tank of the little itty bitty turtles, like the little hard shelled, the little. I don't know what the breed is, but they're like real tiny, like half-dollar sized, and they have hard shells. But they're teeny. They're yee guys, and they're so cute. And he always had a tank of them. But I don't know what the breed technically is. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save this now. Just so we don't lose any progress, because I'm really happy with the current status of the map. Because we have our docks, and we have our cool little islands. So yeah, this is looking good so far. But we have spent an hour on the map, so I think I'll stop here and switch games. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I like Aura's contribution to the creepypasta island, and then of course our This is how you start the game. You're stranded on an island where they find just the skeleton remains of a previous stranded person. But yeah, this is proving to be a really cool little map. I'm happy with it. My island do be the best island though. I mean, it is pretty cool. Our little creepy pasta island here. It has intrigue. Lots of intrigue. Uh, so now the question is, what do I switch to? I was thinking Monster Hunter World. I don't have to switch to Monster Hunter World. I could switch to something else. But it's definitely thinking Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter of some kind, because I still have Monster Hunter on the brain. The beta ended, and now it's like I want more, but we have to wait till the 28th, unfortunately. 7 more fucking days until World comes out. Oh my gosh, I love this program. This software is so good. Like, look at this detail. This detail is absolutely bonkers. And the water reflections are so good. Like, look, we even got the little sparklies. Fucking sparklies. For some reason, I thought it already came out. I was so bad. No, no. The full release isn't until the 28th. And if you have save data from, excuse me, if you have save data from Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne, there's 2 skins that you can get. If you have World but not Iceborne, you get just one skin. If you have both, you get both skins. And it's armor, like layered armor for the Palico. Well, it's either armor or layered armor. I'm gonna say it's layered armor. I want to say it's layered armor, but it is as long as you have the save data, you get those, and that's everybody across the board. And then, um, if you played the second beta, you get like a little plushy Palico keychain thing for your weapon. Um, and then there were some um pre-purchase add-ons if you pre-purchased, which you still might be able to get, because it hasn't released yet. So if you pre-order now, you're probably still good. Um, but yeah, they're offering like a bunch of like skins and things for different stuff. I was a sleepy girl, yes, Matsu. I done passed the fuck out today. Like I was so tired. I was uh but yeah. Sorry, I didn't check my DMs, Matsu. Sorry. But yeah, this is so like I love the little sparklies on the water. And like I said, you can change like this is the lighting box. One of the lighting boxes. Lighting boxes. I think yeah. This changes like oh wait, no, it changes the angle. My bad. That changes the angle. Where was the lighting box? I know the lighting was here somewhere. What is this? The lighting. I know we were looking at it the other day. Characters. Oh, that's something I do want to test. Oh, okay, yeah. People were saying that the the character tile is the character scaling is way off for this. And they're right. Now that I'm looking at it, this character is way too big. That was one thing that they mentioned, but I guess in the main game they are gonna fix that. It's just for the playtest purposes. It's it's all kinds of fucking wonky. Because you can't even like single object it either. Like so I can't I'm having issues like turning it. But yeah. Oh, we're still on tombstones. Where was the lighting? Settings. Was it settings? Help. Import feedback. Print. Capture. Oh, you can screen capture. Nice. Oh, here it is. This is the lighting. Okay. So for lighting changes, you go down here to this eyeball at the bottom right. And then this is the light system. So you have this is noon clear sky. So there's different so real time, and then you have noon, evening, and you can see the different shadows going across. Nighttime, morning, and then you can change the direction of the sun. Ooh, that looks really pretty actually. That looks really pretty. Yeah, lighting is very nice. And this is probably more for like in your VTT. Because obviously, if you 3D print it, that's not going to matter. And printing it in 2D, you're only going to get like one time a day. So you're probably better off. I mean, you could do like a daytime and a nighttime version. But to print out 4 different versions of a map is going to get a little ridiculous. But for VTT purposes, this is amazing. To be able to change, you know, the lighting like that. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just realized like the lighting on the dusk for this island. Like, oh, it's good nighttime. Oh shit. Okay, can we brighten that a little bit? Light intensity. Play it out. That looks wild. A green tint, purple tint. I think this blue is the one that they use most common for the nighttime. I love my island. Well, now you have a really good idea of an island when you play with the app yourself. Like, dude, that looks really good in like moonlight at night. That actually looks really freaking good. Especially like if you change like the view angle. Like that looks really cool. The purple makes it look evil. Hold up. Ooh, there. There we go. There we go. That looks wild. It really does. What's the town look like? This is the portion of town that I have at the moment. Like, it gives me, like, if there was a smoke effect over it and you add a sort of purple hue, it looks unnatural. It does. This is like vampire story kind of lighting. Like if you had a vampire-y campaign. Curse of Strahd, yeah. Yeah, that would definitely work for Curse of Strahd. I just and here's the little back alley area where Jack the Ripper. What? I say that because there's like a little like shop area here, you know. But yeah, this is looking way cool. We'll save this again. And then yeah, I gotta figure out what game I want to play.